I was scarfing down my dinner. Okay, now we can turn that back on. And turn that off. As I forget to log in. Alright. So, last time, we did the new starting zone on this dude. This time, we're gonna go back on my main. Because this is gonna be his final hurrah. Oh, God. Alright, let's abandon. I don't remember any of his abilities. I played him like once or twice off stream, trying to gear him. Didn't work out so well. I ran like Stratholme like fucking 3 or 4 times and never got anything. Okay, so yeah, so the starting zone was a Legion invasion, but the actual Doomsday event is the Infinite Dragonflies. Okay, so Doomsday, Broken Timeways. I'm glad to have you all here. Every helping hand is required against these powerful evils. These powerful evils. How's the weather down there? Fucking hot. It's been non-stop raining except for like the one day a week where it didn't rain, which was today, but it's gonna rain tomorrow and the day after. And it's been fucking over 100 degrees. I got in my car and the heat and it said 107. Oh. If I'm coughing, it's just because I inhaled my food too fast. Okay, March of the Legion. Wait, so is it Legion or is it Infinite? Which is it? Okay, take the portal to Isle of Quel'Danas. The Legion has apparently begun its march to face the Scourge. Okay, and the Lich King is just randomly here. Okay, so we're going to use that to go to Isle of Quel'Danas. Here we are. Ooh, look at that mana worm. Why is this person aggressive? Dawnblade. Daddy Velen.
Not all who wander are lost.
Be warned, Blood Elf, their armies are endless. Let me show you the vision of Night Elf that has seen their strength firsthand. Okay, so that's just the Illidan cutscene.
We must unite against the
Okay,
Legion.
first spar with Shattered Sun combatants. Use slash bow to start duel.
Not all who wander are lost.
Daddy Khadgar! Old model Daddy Khadgar. Oh, here's a combatant. So we do slash bow. Now let's see if I can remember Leech Poison. Wounded Defender. I literally don't remember any of my abilities. So I'm gonna be flailing around here. But! Oh god, I'm dying! I'm dying! Holy shit. I wasn't even paying attention. Rick, so this is their Doomsday event before they shut down the server. So it is dying, it's just not dead yet. Let's see how many people. 15 people. Yeah, not as many people are playing because why bother playing when your character's gonna wipe? So I agree with him. But still, we're going to check this place out first. So, hang on, let me get reacquainted with my abilities here. Alright, so that's my normal ability. Okay, so that's a buff. Buffs I usually put up here. I don't know why it's down here. Immolation Aura. Okay, so that's just an AoE. Fell Breath is an AoE. Adrenaline Rush increases your energy regeneration. Leech Poison. Mutilate and Hemorrhage, dealing additional damage. Poison enemies, take bleed, and have a chance. Okay. Blade Fury increases speed, so that's just a buff. Metamorphosis is a buff. Evasion is a defense. And Chaos Nova is a stun. Double jump. Oh yeah, I think I didn't get double jump to work right. Oh, it just jumps you forward. That's what it is. Oh, wait, what? Holy fuck, how am I dying so easy? The first person went down, but this one's like fucking two-shotting me. Oh, they're elite. That's why. Oh no, they're all elite. So how come that one was kicking my ass, but the other one wasn't? Okay, here, let's eat something real quick, and then we'll try again with this bitch. 85, but it feels like... Bro, I wish it was 85 here. That'd be, like, cool weather it does. Not cold, but cool. Kreskar. F. Do you appreciate the recording for historical purposes? That's why I released the Bard review. Even though the server's going to shut down, my review doesn't really matter, but keep it around for historical purposes. Alright, let's try this bitch. Oh shit, I pulled another person. Oh no, they were actually helping me, but now they're dead. They were actually helping me, that's kind of funny. Bandage. I never got to level up my first aid. I tried to, and I never could. I just out-leveled it. That's one of the issues with... Oh my god, look at these guys. That's one of the issues with, leveling too quick. Because now I've out-leveled this. And it's hard as hell to get it back up. Alright, let's do you, but I need to heal first. Where's the music? Is there no music in this area? It's just like ambient music. Okay, well in that case, let me turn back on the RuneScape music. Okay, let's start Cabin Fever over. Actually, no. Let's go up to Preservation. Alright, I'm healed. Let's try again. Done. Is there like a vendor around here that I could buy real food from? That person's so aggressive. Okay, destroy defense crystals near Magister's Terrace. I never got my epic mount. Destroy defense crystals. Oh, near Magister's Terrace. This is the plateau, so we need to go over that way. I am curious to see what Duskhaven 2.0 is going to be like. Like, two things, though. So, I do have a little bit of worry because they said now it's not confirmed to be happening, but the fact that they even entertained the idea of playable, like, newer races like Volpera and Drakthir, that worries me a lot. Now, they said, like I said, even if somebody agreed to, like, and they voted yes for it, that doesn't guarantee that it's going to be playable. It's just the fact that they entertained the idea to begin with is what I don't like. Oh, this thing fights back. I didn't realize that. Now that's my worry. And of course the worry of it all being shit, right? But let's just say it's not shit. Let's say everything that they planned and that they confirmed or said that's gonna happen actually happens, and there's little to no bugs, and it all works, and we're all happy, right? It sounds fucking amazing. Now we just have to wait and see if that's the case or not. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing so much better on this character than if I was the warrior. Because this character does like fucking 600% more damage against demons or something like that. Why is there a call board here? Oh, Volpera are a fucking abomination. And take that from somebody who... I like foxes. I like fennec foxes. I have a class 3 license to own a fox if I want to. I'm gonna probably... I got it to buy a fox at one point. I had everything lined up. I had the breeder picked out. I had my money saved. I had everything planned. But my homeowners association found out I was gonna get a fox. And they freaked the fuck out and they put in a new rule, literally like overnight. No exotic pets. Those caught with an exotic pet will be fined $500 a day. So my plans went to shit. So, no fox. I ended up getting sugar gliders and a bearded dragon instead. So, eventually, if I ever go somewhere that I have room for, I might not get a fox, but what I want is, oh, okay, everything is just gonna phase away. It said use the cannon on top of the armory. I think this is the armory, because that looks familiar. That's where I think that's where I, like, bought the, title. I don't remember this tower or these boats being here. I think that's all new. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, oh, shit. What was the animal called? I'm thinking of two animals right now. I just don't remember which one was the one I wanted. I don't think it was Kinkajou. Kinkajou were the weird ones. I like, oh my god, they're basically Brazilian raccoons. They're South American raccoons. But I found a breeder. Now, he's based out of, Texas, but he came to Florida for, it was a reptile show, but they have other exotic animals, too. Alright, it's not up here. Anyway, I saw it, and he had babies, and they were in the cage playing, and I was like, oh, that's fucking adorable. I looked it up, and they actually make pretty good pets. So, I want to get one eventually, when I can take care of it. There's so many animals that I want as pets. I want one of those dudes. Let's try over here. I want a caiman lizard. Dude, I love caiman lizards. They're so freaking cool. I've even entertained the idea of getting an alligator snapping turtle. Because, really? As long as you don't put your finger right in front of its face, they're actually pretty easy to take care of. It's like, obviously, don't put your finger in its mouth, because it can literally chop it the fuck off. Here we go. Alright, what do we got? Let's do that. Nice. But yeah, okay, so the reason why I was bringing all that up, right? From somebody who likes animals, who likes foxes, I was gonna own a fox. Volpera as a playable race is fucking terrible, because all it is furry bait. They literally made it for no other reason than they have fucking furries on their developer team. That's why Worgen now look like fucking furries. They used to look like actual werewolves that would eat your face off. Now they're fucking furries. And this is a video I want to make. I'm working on the big video that I've been talking about for a while, so once that one is done, I'll work on the other one. But, Blizzard's art style has changed drastically. It's gone from, oh, I didn't even notice my bag was full. From, like, awesome looking, like, old school, like, sketches that Chris Metzen made. Very badass, beefy orcs, beefy human dudes. I mean, and you have, like, beautiful elves and just... It was never realistic, right? But it was semi-realistic. It had a style to it, but it was still badass and awesome, right? It's gone from that to everything now looking like a fucking Pixar movie. More and more, the character models, the animations, everything is looking more and more like a Pixar animation. And it's sad to say that because I used to like Pixar. I don't like any of their new shit because it's bullshit. It's just terrible. But like traditional Pixar is great, right? I love Pixar. But World of Warcraft is not Pixar, and it should never be. Now, they started this kind of art style that they've been spreading out to everything else with Overwatch, and that's fine. Overwatch was never established, so having that kick off, having that art style is completely fine. I liked the art style. Warcraft never had that art style, and now it's adopting it slowly. And and that's just the art style. The storytelling is completely out of the fucking window now. It's so different than what it used to be. It's not the same at all. And then people wonder why the boomers of the internet don't like it. It's like, of course we don't like it, because it's literally not the same. Okay, now it's playing music, so we're getting conflicting music here.
Not all who wander are lost.
Ooh, did I get a chess piece? It gives you tier 2.5 set pieces, but I have to turn it in. And this is giving me, like, TBC gear that I can't use at all because we're level 60. But we can sell them for gold, so walk with the profit. Hang on, I'll catch up on your chat in a second here. Let me just walk with them. By the way, is the music too loud? I can lower it if it needs to be. By the way, this music playing is from a boss battle I just recently did in RuneScape, and it's actually really cool. It's a boss battle that you fight only with the fire-making skill, and it's funny as shit. And it's hard. I've actually seen people die on the fight. I've almost died. Isn't that Velen's son? That name is familiar.
The Atamal crystal soon showed me the horrible truth of what would come to pass. Silence! We accepted the Titans of them.
We're getting a lot of chat lag, it looks like. Their chats are very off-timed.
Safe journey, Tal. How cold of you, leaving without your mate and child, Manu.
Yeah, that is Velen's son. Okay, where's Velen now? It's not telling me. Oh, there it is. Let me turn this in real quick.
Not all who rest for now. You have earned.
They gave me another chest guard. Why are you giving me 2 chest guards? Okay, we gotta go to Khadgar next. Okay, so let me see what you're saying. Yeah, I missed when the male Worgen had rougher look than they had in Kata and even pre-Kata. Worgen females look better now, though. That's just me. Well, they definitely look better than how they were in Cataclysm, but they shouldn't have looked like that to begin with. Warcraft 3 vanilla style was iconic. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I honestly, the more Pixar look feels more sanitized, for lack of a better word. It's not just WoWcraft. Other games kind of have been feeling. Most an example I think of is a new Ratchet and Clank game. Oh, Ratchet and Clank. It's the same style. It's just not as pixelated, right? They have to bring it into the new gaming atmosphere, so they have to up the model a little bit, but in terms of resolution, so it looks slicker, but to me the model itself looks the same. But no, Warcraft looks just different. Hang on, let me show you something. Okay, you know what? No, not that. Okay, so look at this bullshit. So I have this pulled up because of I was doing a project, which I will not elaborate on right now, but okay, so here's old school Tauren, or not Tauren, what the fuck am I talking about? Centaur. Old school Centaur, right? Just look at this mean face. He looks like he's gonna fucking kill somebody. He's just got really triangular legs, okay? And here's another one that's really small. Here's the beefy boy, right? Beefy boy. Look at it. Just big, muscular. And now let's look at the new version of. Look at this. That's a human. That's just a fucking human. Now, that's not as bad. That's still kind of rough and rugged. This guy kind of looks rough and rugged, right? Looks okay. But that's just the exception. The majority of the males look. Okay, that's a female because that's the main character. But the majority of them look. I can't find it. These are all the females. Like the females again, they just look like humans. They don't look at all like how they did. Okay, that's funny. This is fan art. Okay, here. Let's do. Oh, you know what? Dragonfly. Give me the dragons. The dragons are an excellent example. Let's just type in Dragonflight. Okay, we're not even gonna entertain the fucking Drakthir. Dragons. I mean, the dragons look very Pixar-y now. They don't even look like fucking dragons. At least Caligos looks the fucking same, somewhat, just higher res. So I like that. Come on, give me a fucking. Like. I'm trying to find, like, a good example. Dragonfly. Cinematic. I want that, like, the troll in the. I want to look at that troll that's in the openings. Okay, look, that right there. That's now their opening cinematics are supposed to look realistic, right? That right there, that female dwarf, looks like a fucking Pixar character. I swear to God. It is a fucking Pixar character. Now, where's the fucking troll? The troll is the exact same way. And it's not just these. It's also. Oh, see, that would have looked cool. Wait, Tuskar's. Oh, so that's from the cinematic. That looks cool, though. Okay, let's go to Warlords now. Because Draenor, you know, for all of its faults, fucking looks badass. That's Chris Metz in Warcraft right there. That is Chris Metz in Warcraft. You know what? A good example. I think who was it? Oh, it was Asmongold. Asmongold used the example. We had Varian. Varian was a fucking badass warrior. He had shit that was just as bad happened to him as it did Anduin. You know what he did? He came right back and went right back to work. Anduin, ugh. I need to go find myself. I'm just so, I'm feeling so angsty and, ugh. It's like, come on. And they took away the Horde's war chief. The war chief. That is the iconic Horde role. They took away the fucking war chief for a fucking council. What is this fucking pussy shit? Anyway, collect wreckage supplies from the wretched fiends in the west of the wilderness. On the west, so we have to go this way. Did you see the new Epic blog? Yes, I actually have it opened if I didn't close it by accident. Right there, well, that's the picture in there, because I was using it to make a thumbnail. The video, unfortunately, is not going to come out tomorrow, because I have another video coming out tomorrow, but the Project Epoch, developer blog update is going to come out Wednesday. Okay. So, charred wreckage. Oh, they were plundered by the wretched. Oh, okay. So these guys have them? No, it doesn't say that they have them. It's probably around here then. Oh, maybe over here where there's smoke. Because that's charred, right? I'm not big on the new Centaur models. They look too smooth. That's basically what it is. When you look at Pixar, Pixar's animation is very round and soft. Now, you can have characters that look cool within that universe that still have that round and soft nature, but that's Pixar, and that's what it is. Warcraft is not like that. Okay, so where are these things I'm supposed to be collecting? Charred wreckage. Mousing over like fucking everything. I don't see anything. Skeletal Ravager is level 69. He's gonna fuck my shit. Oh! Yeah, no, let's stay away from him. Alright, so it's not over here. So there's a wretched dude, and those are the guys who stole the stuff. Let's keep going west. I'm gonna keep going west and see. Supplies from the wretched fiends. Okay, well, these are wretched fiends. It just doesn't say... Maybe it just doesn't say that they have it, but they do have it. So let's just kill a couple. Oh, okay, they do have it. It just didn't say that they do. Vanilla Fellhounds, my beloved. You know what? You know, I like... Back to the story. Hello? Hi. I like... You know, the characters themselves. I like Alex Strauss, I like Norse Dormu, and I like Chromie as characters with their old lore, not this fucking new shit. But I do not like the fact that we are friends with the dragons. Now, I would like it better if the fucking dragons still saw us as filthy mortals, we fuck shit up, we ruin everything, which we still do, so why are they still defending us? Oh, God forbid we helped them a couple of times. Yes, the bronze dragons have helped the night elves, I can click on this, several times, but they still don't trust them. Dragons have helped mortals in the past. That doesn't mean that they, as a whole, as a flight, trust them. There's been several times a red dragon has helped mortals. There's been several times a blue dragon has helped. Whether it was undercover, completely unknown as to who they were behind the scenes or not. That doesn't mean all of them trust. That doesn't mean, just because they helped out a couple times, doesn't mean they trust you. That's the entire reason why we went to war with the blue dragonflight in Wrath of the Lich King. Fucking Malagos went crazy because he doesn't trust the mortals. And that's just the more intellectual side of the dragon's lore. I like it better when dragons are just fucking savage primal dragons protecting hordes of gold, and they just want to eat you because they're hungry. I want to go back to slaying dragons. Now, I will say I really like the Elementalist plotline, given the fact that it's still rushed. I hate that they're fucking rushing it. It's something that they just brought out. Great premise. Oh, by the way, it's going to be done in the next patch. What the fuck? So, or it actually might continue into the next expansion given recent leaks, right? But it's still just not good premise, not well executed. I actually wish I could be an Elementalist because fuck the Titans. That's how well I like the premise. Still, done poorly. Anyway, what was I saying? I like it better when they just want to eat people, right? And they introduce these Elementalists as evil dragons for us to fight. That way we're still slaying dragons, guys. It's fine, you're still killing dragons. Yeah, I'm fighting fucking ice and fire dragons, which normally would have been cool, but considering all of them are fiery and icy, it's not as special anymore, right? I want to fight an actual dragon, and I want dragons to be rare and special again, not them fucking flying everywhere. Now, the dragon flying mechanics are fucking cool. I like that, but, you can still have a mount dragon, a pet dragon, without us being huggy-lovey fucking them with the dragon flights, right? The fucking dragon maw. Why can't I be a dragon maw? I don't care about dragons. They are a means to an end. I want to dominate them. I want to slay them if they, and then kill them and wear their skin because they didn't obey my orders. I have the dragon soul. Bow to me, you fucking lizard. That's what I want. I just read, what was the book? Dawn of the Dragon? I reread that again, and not my favorite book, but it's not bad at all. It's fucking great. Just fucking dragon riding orcs and wildhammer dwarves on griffins fighting in the middle of the air, and you have the Vrisa? Was it? No. Yes? Yeah, Vrisa Windrunner. And she's there with oh my god, Ronin. Storm the gates of the Sunwell Plateau. Alright, we going? Okay, I guess we're not going. I will go. Or, okay, these guys are not gonna fight me. Cool. As much as I've been enjoying Dragonflight, Modern WoW has been kind of a mess in terms of general direction the last several years. Try the last couple of expansions. Jesus Christ. Rakish. I forgot my music was still playing. Oh, I'm stunned. They just copy-pasted this from Legion.
All worlds. A meaningless struggle. Azeroth shall fall to the Burning Legion.
I mean, that's a view right there. Oh, come on, dude.
From the mouth of Argus comes your doom. Its films and detonate with the force of a collapsing star. Detonate with
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Another fucking chess piece. Report to Maev in the Ghostlands. Okay. Oh, hi. Look at all these fucking demon hunters. Oh, look, Daddy Illidan! Daddy Illidan! It's Daddy Illidan. Oh, by the way, hang on. I want to show you something. So, I was going through those, you know, those Centaur pictures when I was looking at other stuff from the WoW trading card game, which is where I like to get a lot of my, like, PNGs and stuff. I found... Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Documents... I didn't put it in digital drawing. I put it... Oh my god, did I put it in thumbnails? No, I didn't. Oh no, where is it? Hang on, I gotta find it. There. Look at that. That's from the Black Temple raid deck from the original World of Warcraft trading card game. I found that, and then I did a little bit of maintenance around it. I faded out the edges and stuff, but I want to print that on a shirt. I'm going to print that on a t-shirt. Because that's fucking badass. Here, let's just turn on the music in here. Defeat Anatheron. Look at all the fucking demon hunters! Man, look at all those immolations he's got on him. Maev, what are you doing just sitting there doing nothing? I saw that female night elf sitting back there and I thought... Yeah, I thought those were the trainers at the top of Black Temple, but it just says Illidari follower, so I guess it's not. I used to be really big into Demon Hunter lore until Legion fucked it all up. Come on, dude, die already. Man, this is gonna take fucking forever. I should just go get a ice pop. Let my auto kill do it. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally used an evasion. I don't need to use evasion. Well, he's almost dead. Oh man, all the demon hunters died. all of them died.
I sense a powerful foe nearby. Strike with all your rage to banish it from our world.
You've already said that.
Strike with all your rage to banish it from our world.
Okay, so we have to go north. Bordering Eversong Forest. The quest is called Doomsday, Old Rivals. This quest is giving me a shit ton of gold. Too bad it's gonna be useless. I still don't know where people are getting retail mounts from in Duskhaven. Ah, I think that's what we're looking. Oh, is that? It's Kel'Thuzad. Hey, look, it's Asgalor. Oh shit.
What is this? Be warned. Do you think it would hesitate to kill you, a monster like you?
Oh shit, we get to fight Arthas! Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out! Oh no, they're gonna fight. They're fighting. I'm still stunned. We have to watch them fight. Shit, we have the reduel of a century! Was that a sound clip from Warcraft 3? Lich King seems uneasy as he gazes through the Legion's army and continues his march towards Isle of Quel'Danas. Okay, now what? It says meet with Illidan. It has been many years since our duel at the Icy Cone. Oh, is he gonna start again? Oh, it's broken. There we go. Participate in the battle for Azeroth on the Isle of Quel'Danas. Alright, so is this the final bit then? Participate in the battle for Azeroth on the Isle of Quel'Danas, near the entrance of the Sunwell Plateau. Portal from Argus. Whoa, wait, Lord Maralgar? I just moused over. Where is he? Oh shit, look, it's Brutalis. That dude just pulled all of those fuckers. Well, this is the entrance. Oh, I am supposed to go in there. Oh shit, it's Kill Jaden. So wait, Arthas is helping us and Illidan defeat the demons. As the Lich King receives a heavy wound from Kill Jaden, you can feel a familiar bronze dragon behind your back. Glad to have found you here. While the battle against the Legion is important, something strange has happened within the Caverns of Time that threatens the end existence itself. Oh my, so the crack in the hourglass was their doing. I fear this reality will shatter once it breaks entirely. Defeat the invading forces of the Infinite Dragonflight. Okay, so now we get to kill Infinite Dragonflights. Do I have to run the entire time down? Can I use these time warps to speed up? I guess not. Dun 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 dun. Oh, well, they're dead. I hope there's more of these things down lower. Oh, yeah, look, that's another example of what I was talking about. Not Dragonkin, what are those called? Draconoid. The Draconoids look fucking badass and they actually look like dragons in vanilla. They made them look like fucking scalies. They still look better than the fucking Drakthir, but they still look like scalies. Oh, fucking die already. Yeah, Draconoid. Bum bum ba 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 bum. You have mail from Ronin. What the fuck does Ronin want? By the way, why can't Draconoid be a class? Because technically, or no, Draconoid, yeah, they could be like a class or a race or something. Because all Draconoids and Dragonkin are mortals that gave themselves to. Which, by the way, they fucking changed this in Dragonflight because now you see baby Draconoids and baby Dragonkin. That should not exist. That should not exist because Dragonkin and Dragonoids are mortals that gave themselves to the dragons in full devotion to the point that, well, in the lore it just says being around the dragons, but it's really a devotion kind of thing. That's what turned them into dragons, but they're not true dragons. Na 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 na. Yeah, it is fucking weird. It's like, it's like Worgen, too. Role players like to roleplay Worgen fucking all the time, right? Because yiff yiff. But besides that part, they always like to roleplay that the Worgen have babies or puppies or whatever. It's like, that should be impossible because a Worgen is a curse. It's not a natural creature. It's a curse. So, does that mean curses are hereditary? And even then, what happens if the Worgen happens to be in human form and then they give birth to a dog? It doesn't make fucking sense. Like, there should be, and there isn't. There isn't and there shouldn't be any true-born Worgen, because that doesn't exist. They're all cursed. They're cursed night elves and they're cursed humans. I don't know why it doesn't affect any other race, but it technically should. It technically should at least affect blood elves, because blood elves are pretty much night elves, just with pink skin. Slightly evolved differently, but they are the same race. On that note, it should also affect trolls. Trolls are, again, the same fucking thing. It affects humans, so humans are Titan, once Titan constructs, so shouldn't that also mean that the Worgen would affect dwarves and gnomes the same way? You know what? I really wish I want a private server to do this. This sounds cool. I really wish that a private server, instead of making a Worgen race, they would make a... There's no mages down here, by the way. Instead of making a Worgen race, they make a Worgen class. Now, I don't... Oh, here's some mages. I don't know how that's going to work with specs and all, but my main idea is it's a class that only humans and night elves can be, because those are the two that we know confirmed can be it. Possibly blood elves too, to get some horde. Maybe the trolls, like I said, because they're technically part of the elf lineage. That was the wrong ability. So, there you go. Humans and night elves for alliance, and trolls and blood elves for horde. And think of it like a druid. The Worgen class gives you like veracity, right? Just you're ferocious. You fight basically in a form like the bear form is to a druid, and that form is your Worgen. Is your Worgen form. But you can fight as your normal form too. I only need to kill one more dragon. And something that they could do that other classes don't do. So it can be it's a melee fighter. It'd be a melee fighter, and they fight unarmed. They think of it kind of like the monk in Mists of Pandaria, but instead of kung fu, it's unarmed and they swipe, because maybe it affected their normal form too. So maybe they have claws, so they swipe and they bite even if they're in human form. But if they're in wolf form, just like bear form is for druids, it gives you more power. Actually, no, balanced druid is a better example, because you can use, Starfire in your elf form or your Tauren form, right? But if you're in Moonkin form, you get more power. So that would be your Worgen form. You can fight normal, or you could go Worgen and do more damage. And there'd be a agility, stamina class with leather. Okay, so I have to go to Black Morass. Black Morass. Which is this way. Wait, is it that one? Wait, because that way... No, that I think goes to Stratholme. That's got to go to Black Morass over there, right? Oh my god, I'm trying to remember. Oh my god, they're broken. The dragons are broken, guys. No, that's Highjaw. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I thought Black Morass had, like, gators and shit hanging outside of it. No, it's gotta be that one, because that one over there is Stratholme, because that looks like a city. Here, I'm gonna go in this one. I really wish there were better ways of telling. That's Old Hillsbrad Foothills. Okay, so it's this way. I know where I am now. I completely forgot Old Hillsbrad was a dungeon. Hello? Hello? Are you okay there? Ma'am? Ma'am? I forgot Old Hillsbrad was a dungeon, and that makes sense now. I knew that could not have been Black Morass because I remember there was like gators and swamp shit outside of it. That makes more sense. That one's pine trees and with moonwells. So that's definitely Highjaw. So, yes, here we go. Okay, so that's definitely dungeon. There's the gator right there. That's Black Morass. What did I... Okay, no, that's the Dark Portal. What did I look at that... Oh, you know what? That's what I looked at over there. That's Stratholme right over there. That's what I looked at, and I didn't see this stuff. I think one of Ascension's projects has Son of Arugel as a class, but of course it's Ascension and is basically paywalled. Is that their new, like, Conquest of Azeroth server? I haven't played that. I'm kind of imagining a mix of bear, cat-form druids, but of its own thing instead of being a warrior roguelite. I haven't fully thought things out yet. I just gave, like, an idea, right? But having Worgen as a class would be cooler than having it as a race, in my opinion. Plus, we need more classes that focus on unarmed. Monk is really the only one. Whether you have Scarlet Crusade's version of monks or Miss Pandaria's monks. Man, do you know how long it's been since I've actually done the Black Morass dungeon? I don't think I've ran Black Morass legitly since, like, Wrath of the Lich King. Oh my god, yeah, I remember this music. I remember having to fucking run. Yeah, it's a wave dungeon. You had to run back and forth. I hate wave dungeons. They're the stupidest fucking thing. Have you also noticed that Draconoids sound like mortals when they talk? Because they are mortals. They're not true dragons. You can hear it kind of right there in his voice. It doesn't sound dragon. It sounds just like an echoey human. It's been like a hot minute for me too. Don't really like it. Yeah. I really don't like Burning Crusade as a expansion. That's just my opinion. There's a lot of good things about it. You know, I'm not going to say it's a bad expansion. It's not a bad expansion. I just don't like it. Now, on the opposite end, people like Legion, and that's a bad expansion. People are so-so on Mists of Pandaria. I think it's a good expansion. I can only nitpick 2 things wrong with the expansion. And considering WoW expansions usually have a lot of shit wrong with them, that's not bad. They're annoying, but 2 things wrong is not bad. Cataclysm, again, there's a lot of stuff in it that's okay, but at the time, it was a bad expansion, given the context and what it gave us and stuff like that. But compared now to the newer bad expansions, it's really not that bad. This into Pandaria was a great expansion. Warlords of Draenor, I have a love-hate relationship with. It's an expansion that had so much potential, so much promise. It literally could have brought WoW back from the dead, because Cataclysm really, really killed WoW. Like, Wrath started it a little bit, but it was still popular. But Cataclysm went... And Mists of Pandaria, people thought it was a joke expansion, so because pandas. And it doesn't help, too, when Blizzard treated them like Kung Fu Panda 2. When, if you look at old lore of Pandaria, and even some of the later lore in the expansion, like the last couple of zones, not the first couple, right? There's some serious shit and serious tones in there. But the first couple of expansions, which is your first impression, is Kung Fu Panda. And they made the pandas way too fat and bouncy, and the nom 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 it stupid bullshit, instead of giving them like an actual like pseudo Chinese language, which fucking there's an NPC that sings in like a pseudo Chinese language in the game. So why didn't you have that as an official language of the fucking... Oh shit. That is a boss. But like, why didn't you have that as an official language for them? Nope, it's nom nom nom. It's like, that's fucking... Okay, you know what? 3 things now about Mists of Pandaria. I can name 3 things. So that's that one. It's the fact that the early expansion raids are fucking boring. Thunder is good. Siege of Orgrimmar is good. It's just we were on it for 14 months, which made people burnt out of it, right? But if you look at it just by itself, you're running it once or twice, it's not bad. It's a good raid. Fucking long as hell. You can go on retail right now, maxed out character, run that fucking shit, and it still takes you an hour to run because of all the roleplay, and 2 or 3 bosses are basically time gated by their mechanics. So it takes fucking forever. No, 3 or 4 bosses. I'm trying to remember. Anyway. Okay, I still need 4 more rifts. Okay, there's one over there. That one I can't do because it's a boss battle. Let's do this one. Going back to Warlords of Draenor. So, lots of potential, right? If that expansion came out with everything that they had promised at BlizzCon, not just the stuff that they never talked about, right? Because, you know, a lot of stuff it gets taken out before it's even announced to the public, right? Not including anything that could have happened, but stuff that they did confirm at BlizzCon, and even in interviews and blue posts afterward that never made it into the game. If all of that had gone in there, it would have been an amazing expansion. But they cut all of that, added Apexis crystals, put the fucking faction cities in Ashran, and gave us nothing to do at Endgame. That's what they did. I really, if I had the, you know, if this YouTube channel ever kicks off and I start making some decent money from it, right now I'm only monetized to the point that people can send me super chats. I'm not making money off of views or advertisements or anything, right? But if I ever got this channel to a point where I can start making some pocket cash, I want to take that cash I make from YouTube and fund it into, you know, pay somebody to make a Warlords of Draenor private server, but as it was supposed to be. You know? People have a bad taste. Oh, Warlords of Draenor. Ugh. No. As it was supposed to be. It was supposed to have so much. Hang on. I think, let me now I did make a video. I'm not going to go to the video, but I think a long time ago I made a Reddit post right after I did the video where I listed everything that was supposed to be in there. So I'm going to show you that list if I can find it. Give me a minute. And I haven't made too many posts on Reddit because I'm not on there often enough. So it shouldn't be too far down. Ah, right here. Okay, here we go. Here's my post. So, right here is where it starts. Look at this list. All the way to there. That's everything that was confirmed by BlizzCon and interviews in BlizzCon. Look, so Uriel being Archimonde's daughter, Grimmail Depot going through several zones as a transportation method, kind of like the tram that leads from Stormwind to Dunmarrow. Worgen's storyline in Shadowmoon Valley, Ogrim Doomhammer's storyline, Drekthar going blind, like actually seeing it happen. Chris Metzen himself said that, I remember. The Ogre Island Nation to the west of Nagrand, because Highmaul is not their capital. They have a capital, that was an outpost. Tanan Jungle being a leveling zone at the launch without fell shit. It was supposed to be a jungle, a pure jungle. Garrisons being cosmetic only, which they confirmed that was supposed to be the case. They changed their mind later on. Garrisons having multiple locations to choose from. Karabor City for the Alliance, Bladespire City for the Horde, the Zangar Sea with a fungal whale world boss, another large unnamed continent to the south of the Spires, which you can still find maps of it existing. Medivh storyline, Khadgar surviving, ancient Rylok creatures, loads of PvP stuff like the Ring of Blood and Trial of the Gladiator, class accessories which they then repurposed in Legion, but they made them mandatory in the class artifacts. The class accessories were supposed to be cosmetic, but a type of progression at the same time. Shatrath raid, which never happened. Farallon, several unused battlegrounds. Broken Horn Village, which I believe was a Laughing Skull village. Gorehowl Legendary. The Cronial Spire, which was a dungeon, I believe. Ashran as intended, not what we got. An island southwest of the Spires of Iraq. Oh, no, okay. So that was the island south of the Spires. Below that was a giant, like, landmass that got cut off by the map. And then unused hairstyles, which, you know, those are just hairstyles, whatever. So look at all that fucking shit we should have gotten. And that was confirmed. That's not even the stuff that was not confirmed or what could be added as well. Like I said, I really, that's like a dream of mine. I want Warlords of Draenor as it was intended. And I'm sure if you go into the files, you can find all that unused stuff just sitting there. It just needs to be activated or finished. I think they could have had a neutral city. Have 3 cities. Have a Horde city, an Alliance city, and a neutral city. Or at least a hub. It doesn't have to be a full-blown city, but have a hub. A small trading post or something. By the way, I am now 2 months sober from Gatorade. Alright, that's all of them. Chromie. Where do I turn this in? Let me go back to the dungeon entrance. Oh, wait. There you are. Deal with Dios. Alright. Chronoloord Dios. Oh, now we got normal creatures running around. Oh, look, Chromie. Medivh.
What is this?
Dios and Chromie are fighting. That's cool. It could be like Dalaran, Horde has a place, and Alliance has one too. But yeah, that's the entire point of having a neutral area. I think it was kind of stupid that Legion used Dalaran again. Like, even though Dalaran is a fan favorite city, and that's kind of what's the word? Lazy. By the way, it started the dungeon. Look. For some reason, it started the actual dungeon. Okay, return to Chromie at the exit. The fucking dudes are still eating Medivh's shield on the other phase. That's funny. What they should have done instead of Dalaran for Legion, they already had a safe zone in, what was that city called? Oh my god, I know what it's called. Suramar. They already had a safe zone in there. Why not take a section of that city and make it into the player's city? Okay, Chromie, I'm here. Maybe you need to be outside? Oh, look, everyone's dead. Everyone is dead. Yep. So where's Chromie? Chromie! Why can't I turn this in? Didn't she spawn us in the middle over here? Let me see if, like that last quest, if I have to go back. I don't see her. No, I saw her, but she didn't have the turn-in. See, look, there she is right there, but she doesn't have a turn-in. There's her dragon form. There's no turn-in. Okay, there she is again. No turn-in. Oh, wait. So it's saying at the exit of the Caverns of Time. So maybe I have to leave the actual cavern. Oop, I have to go this way. So maybe I have to leave the actual cavern. So let's go back out. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum ba da. Bum bum. Bum bum ba ba bum. I still wonder why servers can't be creative and not have to rely on the infinite dragonflight. This server uses them, Project Epoch uses them, Revelation WoW uses them. I think Azeroth at War might use them, I don't know. I don't think they are. No, I actually don't think they are. But that I just named 3 servers that are using it. Whoever thought to put the graveyard up there, by the way, is a fucking jackass. If anyone ran dungeons back in the day, you would remember running from that graveyard. There's no flying on this server. Not a single private server that I know of that's a Vanilla Plus server allows for flying. Now, I did... Okay, so hang on. Speaking of that, I had an amazing idea for... I suggested this to Azeroth at war. So, my idea... This would be fucking awesome. So, we were talking about the dragon flying, right? Now, it doesn't have to be Legion dragon flying. Let's say it's just Wrath of the Lich King dragon flying, where you're on a vehicle and you can use abilities and stuff, right? Or it could be the camel from Cataclysm, where you're on a normal mount, but you can use your normal combat abilities, right? Okay, so have one zone, and I know exactly what zone it should be too. Have one zone that allows for these flying vehicles. The Horde side get to team up with the Dragon Maw and get dragons, while the Alliance team up with the Wildhammer dwarves and get griffins. And they have, it's a full-on PvP zone with ground combat, ground assaults, and aerial combat. That would be badass, and that'd be the only zone that you could fly in because of those mechanics. And that zone should be Northrend. No, not Northrend, not Lordaeron, Northrend, which is in the lore, but was never playable in any server or, that has made the, the lore zones. It's never been talked about in WoW itself, but it is in the lore, and I'll show you exactly where it is. Hang on. Let me go here. Let me go to pictures. Where's maps? Maps. It's not on that one. This is my map that I drew. It's right there, Northrend. That's my map I drew, but there's another map that somebody else did where they put it there. Shit, which one is it? I think it's this one. Right there. Northrend, right there. Now, I think originally Northrend was supposed to be where Twilight Highlands is. I'm pretty sure that's originally where it was supposed to be, but I believe it's an island that it broke off from the mainland. Now, this person put it here next to Arathi Highlands. I put mine in between because, again, it's supposed to be kind of where Twilight Highlands is, because that was never in the lore originally. That was added in Cataclysm. So I put mine there. That guy put his there. But either way, that is a main homeland of Wildhammer dwarves. And considering it's close enough to where the Dragon Maw are and Grim Batol is, that could be the Horde teaming up with Dragon Maw and doing Orc on Dragon and Dwarf on Griffin fights. That'd be awesome. Here we go.
Yes! We did it! No. No Stormo?
Nostormu is gone. Only Murazond remains.
Oh, shit. Was that from the new expansion? I quit before the new patch, so maybe that was from the new patch. Participate in the battle against Murazond. So, this server's lore is that our Nozdormu has already turned into Murazond. Oh, shit. So that means we're not going to have any Nozdormu in this Duskhaven 2.0. Murazond should be, at least, the final the final boss of the story. Fuck Sargeras. Okay, so... Participate in the battle against Murazond. How do I do that? Do I go back down? Or is he outside? Oh, there's shit out here. Oh, look, Varian and Thrall. Oh, there we are. Murazond. Why couldn't they use his Cataclysm model? They should have used his Cataclysm model. That's badass, though. Oh, shit. Oh, this is awesome. Come here, boy. Oh, he's gonna eat my ass.
Onward, brothers and sisters. Destiny awaits.
Blood and thunder, champions of the Horde. We fight on this day for our fallen brothers and sisters. Born
Yes, Thrall, please tank him for me. He was eating my ass. By the way, Varian is back. I just noticed that. Because Varian is not supposed to be in vanilla. Where did you come from? Where did Varian come from? You're supposed to be still torn in two from Onyxia. This dude's not taking any fucking damage. Varian has fallen in battle! No, Varian! Is he dead? I can't mouse over him. No! Thrall has died! Thrall died too! Murazond has won. As the faction leaders slowly bleed out, Chromie conjures a portal to safety. Ooh. Oh, is this the, Oh, we're on the hidden island! This is the hidden island. Why is, Oh, okay, this is just for shits and giggles. This is the hidden island very south of Tenaris. Very few people have actually gotten there. Tell my other self what has happened here if you make it through. It seems we are unable to stop Murazond. Whatever happens, you can make sure you will meet my other self on whatever timeline awaits you. For one, step through the once you step through the portal, farewell, Kyo. Opens the portal. Yet you are worried where it leads. As you take a last gaze, one thing is certain. The Azeroth you once knew is gone. Portal to Duskhaven Reforged. Alright, so let's look around, because that's pretty much it. We've done the storyline. We got training dummies. We got the Elite Tauren Chieftain banging out over here. We have, for some reason, the Frozen Throne with no Arthas. We have alcohol. Night Elf Mohawk! I pity the fool. Yes! Night Elf Mohawk! Can I give myself a Mohawk? Yes! Oh my god, I haven't seen this since 2008. Oh my god, I remember when this was actually in the game. I'm Mr. T and I'm a Night Elf Mohawk. Maybe Mr. T hacked the game to add the Mohawk class. You ever thought about that, condescending director? Let's see what's over here. This is cool. I wish this was utilized. Empty? I have never been here before. These little... There's like 2 islands that they're hidden. I've seen YouTube videos of people getting here, but it's very hard to get here. Especially in later expansions, or earlier expansions, rather. By Cataclysm, I think all of these secret areas were removed. But I know in Wrath of the Lich King, when not Demon Hunters, Death Knights were made, what they did was they had their mount, and they had Path of Frost, and because of that, they were able to water walk while mounted. So they would use that plus a couple of mount boosting speed stuff like Carrot on a Stick and other things, and sometimes they would have paladins with them for the aura to give them mount speed and shit. And they would use that to cross oceans before fatigue hit them. So they would make it here, and they would make it to Gilligajim and Lapidus. I remember those videos. Alright, it doesn't look like this is utilized, but I'm going to check it out. Yeah, see, there's no map. This is where we are down here. Oops. I wonder originally what this was supposed to be. Like, obviously a goblin town or something. But I wonder what it was, like, meant to do or serve as, purpose-wise. Maybe there was supposed to be, like, an underwater zone and this was the hub. Like how Vashir is, and Vashir's got a little bit of a island. Let's see what everyone else is up to. Let's see. Dark Shore, Ghostland. I don't know what the Dark Shore is. Blastland's okay, so those guys are doing the leveling zone. I don't know what these Dark Shore people are doing. Alaquel, then Esther, you're doing that. Stormwind City, so people are just hanging around. And 2 in Tenaris. That person's probably doing the quest line. Or he's over on the island, and I didn't see him. Wow, everyone's a fucking alliance. Stormwind, Darkshore, Elf Chungus. Why is it a... How come it's a 2 ... What the fuck? How come I can't see their level? This is 2 ... Wait, what is this? Parkour organizer? Teleport me. Oh, that's why people are in Dark Shore. Oh, here we go. Level 255. That's why. Disco? You are in the wrong zone. There's the other 250. Oh, is this the hidden village? Yes, this is the hidden village. So this is a hidden village between... Holy fuck. Okay, so we got a parkour thing. How do we start? How do we start? How do we start? Is this the start here? Nope. How do you start? Oh, you start over here. And I failed already. What time is it? 8:40? Okay. Maybe you do this on a mount then? And I failed again. What the fuck? Okay. So we have to get to that one. And then... Okay, so we do not jump on these. You jump on the brazier? You can. And then I missed. Ah! I am going to do this. And you jump on the brazier. Stop. Let me get off the mount. There we go. And then you jump on... Oh no! Come on! Bro, that's fucking stupid. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can cheat the system. Hang on. I think this will work. I gotta go up top more. Ah, I don't think it's gonna work. Damn it. Why does the music keep like changing in and out between different things? What the fuck? Come on. At least all the people here are Tauren. That's the only good thing about this. Oh, come the fuck on! It's like I'm hitting space, but they just walk off the edge. Wow, this is fucking stupid. Has anyone ever been to the top yet? Oh my god. Here we go. Shit. I don't remember if I set walking. I don't want to hit a button and then auto run off. Come on. This is stupid. I hate this. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I can just jump to that one. No! Damn it! Well, I got farther that time. Hey, the battle bear. What? That person cheated! Look at him, he's jumping backwards. Oh my god, he's figured this out. Look at him. I failed. That dude figured it out. What the fuck? He's like speedrunning this. Ah, how did he do that? I can't make that jump. How did he do that? Oof. All right. I thought I saw something in the water. Ooh, all right. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Jump up here. I don't know if I should. No! Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna give a couple more attempts. Oh, come on! I clipped right through that. Oh, come the fuck on! I went to jump and the pole actually fucking cock-blocked me. Oh, come on! It's like you go to hit jump, and they just keep walking off the edge. Oh god, what the fuck? Hello? Okay, I'm getting sick and tired of this. I'm hitting fucking jump and it's not working. Oh, come on. I'm gonna give it another go. Unless I die at the beginning. I'm not counting that. If I can get past the fence part and fall again, then I'll get off. But if I die like right at the beginning, I'm not counting it. Motherfucker. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Exit. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Alright, we saw the Doomsday event. Awesome cinematic, I guess. And we talked about how much retail WoW sucks. So, that's it for me. I don't have any streams planned for a little while. New video tomorrow, new video Wednesday. Bye-bye.